Well, hello, my friendly shoppers. I hope you are having a great day today. It is Saturday, and we are back at Costco. We are in between sales, though. So, the major membership coupon sales, we are in between. Now, here for $15.99, this was a little bit sale. This one ends on January 30th. You have these baskets, and so, but they're regular $19.99. Still a really good price for it because they felt really sturdy. You get actually get four of them, excuse me, four baskets in there. They look nice, so if they're, if you have them out, you don't have to hide them. And nobody wants ugly baskets. Now, one of the great things that with Costco, I think getting toothpaste at Costco is such a good deal. These are $12.99. This is a 4-pack. Normally, this toothpaste is $4.99 to $5.99 at our local Target. So, this is such a good deal because you're almost getting like 1.5 for free. The facial towelettes, I like these because there are just some days where, you got to take the makeup off. And this is a kind of an easier, fast way to do it too. The Aveeno with the, it's cold. Even here in Southern California, it's dry, and so you definitely need some lotion. I keep it all around the house too. Now, I was fascinated with these jackets. They were super thin. Like I said, we're in Southern California. We get a mixture of weather. It'll be really cold in the morning, maybe cool, so the sun is out, a little bit warmer. We get high 60s, low 70s, and especially this time of year. But when the sun goes down, it does get a little chilly, but sometimes it's not as chilly to have a big, thick jacket. So these I call them little windbreakers, are really really nice to have. Now, the nice thing with this one is that it actually folds into a little pouch, a little carrying pouch, which is great because like I said, and you could carry it with you when you get too hot, take it out, or put it back, and then when you get too cold, take it back out. And so it said it's water and wind resistant. I am definitely going to grab one of these because when we go to Disneyland, and when we go, I like I said, you get a couple different weather changes. So this is really nice to have. And also sometimes maybe it's nice just to keep in the car too. I definitely always like to keep a little extra sweater or cardigan just in case we do that. So I was trying to figure out where we put this in. So 2 minutes later, I scrushed it all into this little pouch. Like I said, easy to carry. This is great, like I said, if you're going hiking, you're going out for the day, traveling, different weather. This is nice to have, especially if you have to put a jacket on and take it off too. Or you can just throw that in your purse too. So not too bad, and like I said, it's great. I like the price of it. And if you try it on and after a few times you don't care for it, Costco does have a great return policy too. Now, if you are returning, I want to thank you so much for returning. And if you are returning and you haven't hit that subscribe button, oh, please do. It helps us out so much. And plus, I do a little happy dance each time. And it makes my day. I love shopping and I love showing everybody these deals. So if there's something at Costco that maybe I wasn't focusing on and you would like to see, especially if you've been following me, let me know. Costco or Sam's Club, let me know what you want me to focus on and I would definitely do that for you. Now, like I said, I think some of the great things at Costco are the leisure wear. These are sleeper pants. You get 2 pairs for $14.99. That's a really good deal in my opinion. So basically it comes out to $7.50 and this is normal price. Now, if you are liking things that I've shown in these videos too, and you're a Costco membership, remember you could definitely go online and order them. The prices may be a little bit different. Most of the time it's a few dollars higher, and the reason for that is that majority of the time it's including shipping too. So definitely wanted to check that out. Now for $16.99, you could look at these nice leisure sets. There's 3 of them. So you get shorts to long pants, and you get a short sleeve shirt too. Or shirt, but you know what I mean. You get a top. So like I said, a set of 3 for $16.99. They have the black, they have the lavender, they have a gray. And there's everything in every size too. Now, of course, I've shown these before and they are still here for $15.99. This Lucky brand. I'm convinced they even got any more because this table got even higher. So we're seeing this sale ends on, oh yeah, February 27th. So you definitely got time, but like I said, don't wait too much just in case your favorite size, you know, the size you need goes out of stock. Now, looking at this, they got pretty much, they've got every size except for, I can see like the X large, not that many. And here is a blue, that was a blue and white tie-dye. This was a pink, kind of a floral paisley look. Then they had the camouflage. And like I said, this is pretty much going on for another, this is going on for another month too. Now, also for $16.99 are these sets of pajamas. It's a two-piece, long sleeves. I really like the star one. One of my friends collects stars. She would have loved this. Unfortunately, I couldn't find her size. They only had like small and X small left. And she is tall, so she always needs a bigger size. So kind of like I said, peeking around, I just see now looks like a little leopard pair in the back underneath. And I think I was so much looking for the different sizes. So it looked like they had 3 different styles. Now here are the characters. These are really starting to sell down. We have the Peanuts, we have Grogu, and then we also have Disney with like the Mickey. I do have a pair from last year. I have the gray with black. It's a little bit different. It is a Mickey head. Like I said, I had them for over a year. I love them. They wash well and they are super warm too. So this is a jogger lounge set. I'm not going jogging in these, I'll tell you that. Now, $14.97. Now, if you know with Costco, anything that ends in 7, that means that this is it. Once these sell out, they are out. They're not going to restock these. These are the Nautica pajamas. Super soft. That was like a navy blue with a pale pink polka dot. Look at that. So, like I said, those were super soft. Here's the thing, like I said, you could always shop ahead. If these seem a little too holiday, you could always shop ahead and save them for the next holiday. I mean, it's only, what, 11 months away? And I don't know, I feel like last year went by super fast, at least for us. And so if I'm already prepared to get some things taken care of for Christmas, I'm one step ahead. Like these snowflakes, these were really cute. Like I said, these pajamas were super, super soft too. Now, of course, if you're looking for sweatshirts, and these are things, you know, you could go out. Like I said, the pajamas, or you could, it depends what, you know, be you, do what you want. For $12.99 you get these hoodies, so you can, you know, make these casual if you want to dress them up with the skirt, you know. Now they're a little bit ribbed, and they had like I said, they did have a hood next. Now they weren't thick, but they weren't thin either, if that makes any sense too. So they have, this was like, it looks more lavender. It was a lavender mauve. That's kind of hard to describe color. They have, like I said, a cream. Now, this was a whole different set. This was $14.99. These are crude, you know, like, it's like the hoodie without the hoodie. But it has pockets in it too, so which was nice. And it's super soft on the inside. I'm just wondering if sometimes that material, it will pill. And so I'm just kind of like, I'm not sure. I haven't bought a sweatshirt like this from Costco yet. Maybe I should and just try it out. I think I'll do that. For $14.99. Now here are different jackets. These have a hood. They have pockets. They have a drawstring waist, which is nice. But they don't fold into a pouch too. But they were thin enough, so these are kind of like the windbreaker. It didn't say if they were waterproof or not, so I can't exactly tell you that. Like the other one said water and windproof too. And so, like I said, these were, like I said, they were thin, still small enough if you want to fold them into a bag, you know, to a backpack. Like they had black, they had like the cream khaki, a light blue, a navy blue, and also a lavender color too. And then a different gray. You can see underneath that cream, it was almost like a khaki cream. Now they, like I said, they have different kind of hoodies. This is definitely the time of year to stock up on like the hoodie. That was super thin material for $11.99. And this looks like this was going to be ending on the 13th. They had the all black. They also had a, I couldn't tell if this was like, but this just looks like more like a blue, navy blue floral. And that was it was just like I said, a thin. They also had the green. This is very Southern, I call it very Southern California clothes. You know, like I said, we are in our winter, but it's not, doesn't get as cold as I know as other parts of the country. Now, if we are visiting other parts of the country, these are the Skechers, super thin. It's a long sleeve top. You can wear that under t-shirts. And, you know, whatever you want to choose. Like I said, it's thin enough to wear underneath anything. You had like I said, you almost had like a fuchsia purple with the black, and then they also had a set with the light lavender and the blue. Now, of course, I'm not leaving out the guys. We have these little hoodies. They had kind of 3 different colors. And you can see like this was a light gray with a dark gray. They had the light blue with the dark blue and a darker gray with another light gray. Now, if you want me to focus more on men's, or if you're watching this video and there's a part that, you know, like, hey, I really want to look at this area or see what you have in this area, let me know. Let me know right away. Now, of course, $4.97. These are weatherproof, not waterproof, weatherproof socks. These were thick. Like, they were almost too thick for me, but you know, like I said, we drive about an hour and a half to 2 hours. We are in snow. So if you're going skiing, these are, looks like pretty good socks to have on. They will definitely keep your feet warm. And 6 pairs for $4.97 is actually a really good deal. Now, I always stress getting shoes at Costco is always a good thing. You can see I am wearing these shoes. These are the stretchy Skechers. I have been wearing these for the month of January. I love them. I have a sciatic back problems, and I haven't had any back problems walking. My feet don't get tired and my feet don't hurt, most importantly. Here are some wool socks. Look at that. Now these are men's merino wool socks, or the women want to put those on too for $9.97. That is definitely going to keep your feet warm too. Like I said, even though we're in California, we do carry some warm items too, because you know, people travel. Now, I always like these Puma socks. These are always kind of great to wear with your shoes for $9.99. You get 6 pairs, or no, apologies, you get 8 pairs. Now, these are $10.97 with the 7 cents. I said they are going away. Once these are sold out, they are sold out. It's kind of like, so these are, you can wear underneath, it's almost like a thermal wear. You get a 2-pack. You get 2 blacks, or one is a gray and white pair. Scoop neck shirt. Like I said, you can wear these under t-shirts, but it's definitely going to keep you warm. I do have a jacket in these, and they do keep you warm. Here are the pants. I was kind of interested in these because I wear these type of things underneath skirts. So for $10.97, that's actually a pretty good deal too. I'm going to be grabbing a pair of those. Now, like I said, I kind of popped back in, and here are some men's, kind of like right behind the area, lounge jogger pants, and it's a 2-pack too. So they only had the navy blue, so like a dark blue, a little bit of ivory. Oh, I'm sorry, they had the black and gray too. But like I said, the men's section is way smaller than the women's section. And that, it looks like that sale for $15, which is not bad for 2 pairs, going on to the 13th. Now, like I said, we are in Southern California, and you are going to see different plants and different things in Costco. So look at this, for the bulb season here to plant for only $19.99. Now, I really like these. For $13.99, they were tulip bulbs in the vase, and it looks like they would just bloom right there in the vase. So pretty. The nice thing about bulbs is that they are constantly growing. And sometimes you can split those bulbs, because I know that because we put some in their backyard, and some of the flowers they just keep going and going. And a couple of times where I'm like, this is not the area I planted those in, and that just happens. But they have beautiful colors. I mean, like, you could just see what's outside, like the purple. They had like the orange with the yellow, and this was just so pretty. And like I said, they're almost there too in Southern California. Like I said, we saw pictures of they're selling like redwood trees, and this was in the Northern California Costco. My husband and I got super excited, and we're like, we may have to just take a trip up there and take it out. We have family in Northern California too, so it makes it worth the trip. 2 in 1, I guess you could say. And like I said, I do love all the plants. You can get plants and trees at Costco. Just kind of keep your eye out, because a lot of times once they sell out, then they switch out to something else. So if there's something that you like, definitely grab it too. And like with us, it's hose season. $44.99 is rapid flow 100 feet, and then already got the solid one. We had one year where it's just frozen, and we had water left in our hose, and it just split it up. So definitely get a good one. Now, red velvet cakes, these I only see kind of this time of year coming out. $7.99, and those are good size of ones too. I've never seen this before. This was like with those butter breads. Oh, those look good. Now, furniture, this time of year, there is furniture here at Costco. This piece was $7.99. I kept trying to step back to get a picture, and people were right behind me. But looking at this piece, so I really like this for us. My husband and I have 2 separate chests of drawers, and this piece is big enough where we could combine it all into one. I am definitely going to be, I took several pictures of this to show him, because I really did like this piece. I like the handles. I like how there's different size drawers. And yeah, that was a really nice piece. And I would say that was almost like 4 feet tall too. Yeah, definitely not little. Definitely not light either. So, but like I said, this is always a good time to get furniture, and like I said, if you don't like it, you could always take it back. We have done that before. Like this headboard, $8.49. I like that it had drawers underneath of it too. Just little place to keep your sheets. We have a platform bed, and it's just like we've had it for over 10 years, and I want something else. Now, here's a good thing to have, especially if you have kids or you just have adults who like to play basketball. This was, and I'm going to stand up on it, this was only $349. I mean, this is such a great price for a basketball hoop. Promotes exercise and fun too. Hey, look at that. Weight it down. Definitely want to put sands and weight it down. And a couple of our neighbors have these too. I like that pole. Now, of course, Costco has the toys. Seem like they're having them a little bit longer, because I would see them like during Christmas and they would go away, but now I'm seeing a little trend of keeping them longer. Mario Kart, if you have kids who are Mario Kart fans, this boys and girls, that was $50 for those 2 sets. Here is a racetrack, and that's only $60. And of course, like I said, we are kind of getting ready for our spring. Here's a patio heater to enjoy your outdoors, even if it gets cooler, for $150. These are really nice to have. They do run on the propane tank, and wow, that is pretty awesome. Now, there are so many different air fryers out there. I have been just trying to figure out which air fryer to get. Do I want to get the Instant Pot with the air fryer, or just get an air fryer alone? But look at that. That was a pretty good size basket too. And I mean, I am on such a fence of which air dryer. Now, it was kind of hard to see, but this was $47.99. I had to kind of go around the front, peek, jump up. I always say it's great to have a micro cut shredder. This is just protect your documents for $50. We have had one for several years now, and we use it. I shred once a month. And like I said, then you have your wireless charging station. Always good thing to have. You know, we all have those charging devices. And so everybody, I hope you enjoyed this trip. Again, if you want me to focus on something else, let me know in the comments. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Take care.